Hello everyone, today we are doing React Native PDF app. So first you click on the plus button, then enter your HTML code, then submit. PDF generated successfully. Click on plus button, enter PDF URL, then submit. It takes some time to load PDF. PDF generated successfully. You can see total page number 38 and active page number. When you swap, you can see the active page number. Click on print button. This will redirect to PDF print. So you can take print wirelessly through your printer and you can also save PDF. This functionality, if you don't have this feature in your mobile device, so don't worry, we also have save button. You can click on save button. Now PDF is saved successfully in your device. After file save, this file open in your system app or other app which use PDF extension. So again I show. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share. Now I change the HTML code. This takes some time. Now your HTML PDF created. You can also take print out, save file and open in another app. Without wasting time, let's start coding part. So today we are doing generate PDF from URL and HTML, save PDF file, view PDF file and print PDF file. So first you have to install these library. Progress bar Android, progress view, action button, dialog input, file viewer, FS, PDF, print, vector icon, fetch, vlog and React Native PDF generate. After installing properly, you have to link properly. Then you have to add some code in build.gradle file. Then you have to give permission in your manifest file. Read and write permission. If you are downloading some data, so you have to add download permission also. Now I show my code. So first I show my package.json file. So these are the library which I installed. And my React Native latest version 63.4. Now I show index file. My initial file is app.js. So first you have to import this UI style and permission style. Then you have to import all the libraries. If you are using iOS, then use document directory, otherwise you have to use download directory to initialize your initial value in the constructor. This function is used for generating the document from HTML2 base64 data. Then this data set into URI. This URI is used in PDF viewer. For saving file, you have to first give the permissions. So this is my UI part. This is the PDF viewer, and this is the floating action button. I create 4 actions button: URL, HTML, and print and save button. Okay, so this button is used for print PDF. You have to pass file path, then the PDF will be print. These are the dialog box which is used for entering the URL and HTML code. So when you click on submit, this function will call send input and the URL. This pass the value to generate the document, and type is used for checking the URL type or HTML type, which function you are executing. Then on the specific way the code will execute. After PDF generate, then URI will be set into the state, and this will generate the file path. This file path is set into the file path, and also we are getting the number of pages. When you click on the save button, you have to pass read and write permission. If you are not giving, then alert box will be show. You have to give the permission. After permission given, then save file function will call. This function will get the file path, and we are splitting the file path for getting the file name. We are using downloading directory path for Android purpose. After the file is created, we write the file in the downloading directory. After file created successfully, then we use a file viewer library to open file in another apps, system apps, or another app like PDF viewer, Google Read PDF viewer. Okay, so again I show. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe and share more. Code is given in the description. I gave the GitHub link. Please like, share and subscribe.